got it all. I got it all. Because you said it all, but...
Yeah, Country Rabbit, I hear you, man, but, hey, Country Rabbit, I hear you, man, but there's a little too much traffic in my half-drive, half-step radio. I believe you were talking to Brooklyn One. He's the one you were chatting with, so I'm going to get back quiet and let you chat to that respectable old coot. Do not put him on the list when I say I'm taking out the funky monkey junkies. He is not one of them. I'm back quiet.
Thank you for the respect, sir. Thank you for the respect. I go back to speaking to you like I used to, but hey, sometimes you gotta take that monkey out of there. You gotta take that monkey out of there. So, good afternoon, to you, rascal. I tell you, I'm shutting this cotton picker down. I have so much fun speaking to all you rascals out there. I still sit there and I'm standing as one. Standing as one. King one, Brooklyn one, BK one. It comes out the same way. I'm still one. I'll see you.
Yeah, I don't know who that is in the bayou, man. I don't know who that is around the bayou, but you're sounding good around New York City. 150 the king.
But don't forget, come at me sideways. I will not.
It sounds like we got a bunch of ghosts talking out here. Oh, NYC Radio Wars on YouTube. NYC Radio Wars playlist on YouTube for all that truth and justice y'all been promised for 9 months and then some. But if you could sit through that whole video, you're going to cry. No matter how bad you think you are, no matter how tough you think you are, when that video ends, you're going to shed a tear for that junkie.
Junkies are not allowed on this channel. 127.
Oh, we got a junkie. It's got, he's so coked up and doped up. Listen to how he's got to stutter to make up words. He's got to try to make it up as he go along. Oh, I am the king of New York, and I'm now back quiet.
What the fuck is that? Just say no to drugs, say no to Richie.
Long as you never say yeah, you'll never have to worry about saying no. Tough when you got a drug problem. Audio. Audio. With a cool stroke. The king got down.
I'll be back, everybody. I gotta go get some.
Oh. Anybody, he sounds like he's got the whole world out here waiting for him. He wants to be a star, but he's only a lonely lion junkie. NYC Radio Wars playlist on YouTube. All the truth and justice you've been promised, and a whole bunch more. NYC Radio Wars playlist. The truck driver's best friend when they cannot get by the radio, but gotta have a laughable radio fix.
Now they pissed me off. I had to put some fire in the wire. How we sitting now? 127.
You sound awesome in the video game, sir. Like Brooklyn One told you, you sound very well.
Roger that. I was trying to say something, and nobody heard me, and I got a little upset about that.
Well, I take the RF power and I'll put it back down around 910. That's just my opinion. You didn't need to pump nothing up. Just a lot of traffic, and a lot of wannabes. Although we are graced with New York City's #1 terrorist, New York City's #1 CB Taliban, Mr. Non-Truth and Justice, Mr. Enforcing all the lies he could create up and make, Mr. 250, the one who fell in love with Richie and then got all mad because he found out Richie don't go that kind of way. So sorry, boys. I'm for the ladies, but I got something else for you freaks. Hold up, it's a hold up when I roll up, just to let you know you need to run and get a toast up. Oh, I'm Claw.
Hold up, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. You need to tell you something, you need to sit, Richie. A man came on to you, he was in love with you?
Well, I'll tell you, this one is more like an obsessed, jilted lover. But you know what? I've had women that I broke up with that weren't as obsessed or as jilted or as in love with me or try to get my attention as much as that junkie does. He's coming out of 383 First Avenue. 383 First Avenue is where he's at. And he don't want too many of the truck drivers to know that. More so the rest of his alias names. Snake Plissken, 4-5. I got a few of them. I got a list. I got a list over here, baby. But I am the king of New York, and I never try to escape myself or the transmissions I put out there. The king of New York got down like that.
He must have keyed up to you, keyed up and told you just like the way he liked it, and you almost went crazy until you thought about it. Oh, Richie, you're an actor. I'm pretty sure you want to see, and you went after, but you just didn't like what you saw, that's all.
Oh, no. This man is a man of substance who stumbles when he talks about the substance he wishes he was swallowing. This isn't a unique man. This is an individual that can hear another man coughing and swear he knows that that's the sound of another man coughing up another man's jizz. Now, I would be deathly afraid to hear a man coughing and have to push up and enforce that I know what that sounds like. So I must be truly blessed not to hear the next man cough and not know what it's like, the sound of coughing up another man's jizz. But this man of substance, come clean already, you bastard, who's out here trying to deliver truth and justice and trying to get me to come clean, I think I got him to come home and clean. And I think I embarrassed him and his whole family. All the way down to Mommy's house in Long Island. So I guess the only truth and justice out here was provided by me. And the only one who got exposed was him, Michael J. Punky Pieman, the king of New York, back quiet.
His whole life is a lie. He's sitting up there and saying that, your nickname is Superman. Your nickname is Superman. And you don't give a shit about kryptonite. Yeah. He walked up in that individual and, hey, that cotton nigga drew you in there. When he did, he drew you in there, and then he threw some little kryptonite on you. Well, you know, you're not the king. You're vulnerable. Yep. Now, tell you so. You're like a bottle of, that's what it is, because you think you can't be tainted, but you're already tainted. And you have time to go, because you're not getting older, you're getting better, because you're out here portraying a fraud. Good afternoon, rascal. Let me get off the key before you decide to key it back up and think that you're, I'm king of New York. Yeah, I'll flush all the king down the toilet. I'll see you.
Well, you know there, Mr. Brooklyn One, I have to say that as per my United States Department of Defense they would feel that I am a little overqualified to make this statement. But being the creature that I am, allow me to inform you and allow me to elaborate and allow me to state the truth that the creature that I am in my world would like to tell you there is no such thing as kryptonite. That's a fairy tale. Do I sound like a fairy tale to you?
Let me tell you something. The things that you do say, yes, it sounds like a fairy tale. Let me tell you something about Brooklyn 1. Do you know anything about Brooklyn 1? I've been law enforcement.
Fucking poor enforcers trying so hard. I hope whatever he's saying out there is really important to him, because I'm not hearing it, and neither is half of New York City when me and Brooklyn 1 key up.
And I'm going to tell you something. Your mind is not correct. You don't have a fusion on life. You have a disillusion on life. So, you want to sit there and you want to speak with me and you want to continue this conversation, or you just want to be the king of New York, the grip? You have a personality disorder. So, all I can tell you, sit back and relax. Utilize your radio. If you are a CB repair person, that's...
Alright, listen. You gotta tell Brooklyn 1 I gotta go because one of my neighbors just shot me a text telling me I got $2 vans on the block looking for me. Which means they got DOA radios if they can't key up and say, Richie, we're here. So I gotta go play hole in the wall Brooklyn CB shop. I will be back.
Always somebody that was up in your rear end. And I'm gonna tell you, somebody was always up there because you're always making problems for yourself. Stop making problems for yourself. 127. And 1 is gone.
Nah, no siree, my friend. I don't do drugs. I get high in life. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't do drugs.
You just naturally fucked up.
You tell me he was stepping on me while I was talking?
Boy, New Jersey, bye, bye, bye. Hey, I got a cop on you around the Garden State. You got a copy in the enforcer around the Big Apple tree, my 5-watt radio? Enforcer, you got a copy? Enforcer don't have no copy, so this radio's gone. Oh, see. But Richie, you heard me. I'm pretty sure you heard me. Because you're only about maybe a mile and a half away from me, so you heard me. The only thing you can do is cut the cut and pick it off. I'll see you. Your radio's working around New Jersey. They call me the enforcer around the Big Apple tree. They call me enforcer, truth and justice, the American way, and I'm back out. The truth and justice, I hear you loud and proud. And 206, my friend, I hear you too. Top of the evening, good evening and good weekend. Bye, bye, bye. Los malditos, estamos aquí bajando la cuenta aquí en Puerto New Jersey, nos copiamos de 06, chao, chao, chao. Shame on the mess, that garden bitch shut down. Ooh. Hey, so I'm out of here. Bye, bye, bye. It was a pleasure, rascals out here. New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Staten Island, Empire State, Brooklyn 1, Brooklyn 1. I'm clear off this frequency. Everybody have a good evening, and they be safe. 1 is gone.
All right, TGIF on the September 11th. Hello to everybody in the sound of my voice. I'm back. That was funny. $2 vans, 2 DOAs. One of them has a fuse that's blown. So pop the fuse out, tap the wires, and show him his radio's fine. The second one has a dead shorted antenna. So how do you show him that? That's real easy. You unscrew the back of the coax, and you take the ring off. And the minute you pull it out a little and all his receive comes back in, you can tell him, wow, you have a dead shorted antenna. Now other shops would have taken both radios, held them for a week or two, and took about $100 off these guys. I didn't charge the one for the fuse, and I'm going to charge the other one $20 to rewire this whole antenna base. The King of New York, I'm on the side playing CB Shap. That I am. Wickler.
Get out of here, crackhead. This channel is no place for junkies.